Lesson 4. Nervous system and sense organs. Our brain is the master organ of our body because it controls all the other body parts with the help of nerve cells. Our brain, together with spinal cord and nerves, forms the nervous system. The nervous system controls all the other body systems and the sense organs. It is one of the most important systems of our body. It makes us aware of our surroundings. The nervous system has three main parts: nerves, spinal cord and brain. Nerves. The nerves are a bundle of thread-like telephone wires that connect the brain and the spinal cord to the other parts of the body. There are three types of nerves: sensory nerves, motor nerves and mixed nerves. Sensory nerves, they carry messages from the sense organs, i.e., eyes, nose, tongue, ears and skin to the brain. Motor nerves, they carry messages from the brain to different parts of the body. Mixed nerves, they carry messages both ways, that is, from the brain to different parts of the body and vice versa. They are present in the brain and the spinal cord. The spinal cord. The spinal cord has 31 pairs of spinal nerves that connect all the important organs of the body. It starts from the back portion of the brain and continues down to the lower end of the backbone. It is protected by the vertebral column. The brain. The brain controls and coordinates all our actions. It stores a lot of information and can recall the information when needed. This is called memory. The brain is protected by a bony box called the skull. The brain has three main parts: cerebellum, cerebrum and medulla. The cerebellum controls the voluntary movements of our body such as running, walking, throwing, holding, etc. The cerebrum controls the balance of our body. The medulla oblongata regulates the involuntary activities like heartbeat, breathing, etc. Working of the brain. The sense organs. We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. These sense organs allow us to see, hear, smell, taste and feel. We use our sense organs to get information from our surroundings. Eyes. Our eyes are very delicate. Each eyeball is safely set in a deep bony socket and is further protected by the eyelids and eyelashes. These protect the eyes from dust and dirt. Ears. The ear has 3 distinct parts: the outer ear, the middle ear and the inner ear. We must clean our ears with cotton buds or a clean towel. Nose. The nose filters the air as it enters our lungs. It is the sense organ of smell. Tongue. The tongue is the sense organ of taste. It helps us to eat and speak. Small bulbs known as taste buds are present on the surface of the tongue. Skin. The skin forms the outer covering of our body. It is the sense organ of touch. Our skin prevents the bacteria from entering our body. Sensing things differently. We know that we get information about our surroundings through our sense organs. They are also responsible for our likes and dislikes. For example, Isha and her friend Samira like flowers. Both like to eat ice creams. They both like to watch cartoon movies on TV. But Isha likes classical dance while Samira likes Western dance. Isha's favorite color is green but red is Samira's favorite color. Isha is a vegetarian whereas Samira is a non-vegetarian. Let us see why people sense things differently. Family background. Our family plays an important role in determining our tastes. For example, Isha's family is vegetarian, whereas Samira's family is non-vegetarian. Cultural background. We Indians like spicy and oily food. We also love to eat pickles. We love to live in big families. We like to visit our relatives often, whereas people in the West, those living in UK and the USA, do not like spicy and oily food. They mostly live in nuclear families. Conditions. Apart from studying, we also enjoy listening to music, dancing, watching television and playing various indoor and outdoor games during vacation. We do not like to read only our school books, but during examination time, we stay away from loud music, do not watch television and limit our playtime. Special people. Most of us are lucky to see the world, hear all kinds of sounds, feel the things around us. We have a healthy and able body and mind. But some people are not so lucky. There are people who cannot see, blind. There are those who cannot hear, deaf, speak, dumb, or walk, handicapped. These are special people because they need special care. Even old people need our care and love. Braille script for visually challenged. Have you ever come across a person who cannot see? Has he/she ever run his/her fingers over your face? People who are blind can see with their fingers. They touch your face too, read your features and understand what you look like. Blind people also read texts using a special script of raised dots called the Braille script. It is a system of 6 raised dots arranged in many different combinations to represent different letters or alphabets, punctuation marks, and even musical notes. This script was developed by Louis Braille, who himself was blind. Helen Keller, an inspiration for the physically handicapped. Have you heard about Helen Keller? She was a great writer and scholar who became deaf, dumb and blind at only 19 months of age. Her father appointed a teacher named Anne Sullivan for her. She worked tirelessly for years and taught Helen to read words by spelling them out on Helen's arm. Helen learned how they were spoken by touching Anne's lips as she pronounced the words. Her muteness was a result of her inability to hear, not a problem by itself. But she was never able to speak as clearly as she wanted during her lifetime. Helen Keller's famous words are, "The public must learn that a blind man is neither a genius nor a freak and certainly not an idiot. He has a mind that can be educated, a hand which can be trained, and it is duty of the public to help him make the best of himself." In her own life, she worked hard to serve as an example to other differently abled people.